Let's talk about that out-of-sync feeling, especially if you're twice exceptional. Why does your nature reflect the system?
Here's the core idea. You are not broken. You feel like you're begging because the system itself is delayed. So here's the plan. We'll look at the system's delay, your reaction, the mirror effect, and the solution.
All right, part 1. Let's dig into the system's built-in delay. This is absolutely key.
It all runs on what we call installments. These are partial acts of care, and they're asynchronous by nature.
Biologically, this is a prospective code for value. You put in the care now for a payoff that comes later.
So you've got this time gap, right? You send out care, and then you have to wait for the response. Think of it like predictive AI. It has to actually process all the data before it can give you an answer. Okay, part 2. How does a twice exceptional person react to this delay? Well, it's a high-speed reaction.
This is where asynchronous development comes into play. It's that gap between a high-speed mind and emotional vulnerability.
And here's where it all collides. Your need for instant connection slams right into the system's built-in delay.
This clash creates what feels like begging. Your need hits a wall, and that unmasks your raw vulnerability.
So now, part 3. This is the core idea, the asynchronous mirror. It's all connected, you see? And this is so important. Your internal state isn't some kind of flaw. It's just a direct mirror of the system.
Look at how this maps out. The gap you feel inside, it's the exact same as the system's external delay.
Okay, so if we get the problem, what's the solution? Let's talk about closing that loop for good.
The whole game changes when you shift your focus. Stop waiting for an instant reply. Think long-term.
It's all about trusting that biological process of mutual care to eventually work. It's totally serotonin-driven.
So you're reframing the whole thing. It's not a debt needing immediate payment. It's an investment that will pay off.
And that simple switch moves you from feeling pessimistic to feeling optimistic because you're building real value.
So to wrap this up, your intensity isn't neediness. It's actually a high-fidelity signal just waiting for a reply.
Basically, you're a high-speed system. You're just waiting for the rest of the world to finally catch up.
Which leaves us with one big question to think about. What happens when that loop finally closes?